Like that money I need. One way or another, we need to have that money. That doesn't help. Also, apparently I still had like the wrong page open on my second screen or my third screen, so. Let's see. Oh. Peter Dong. Okay, Jonathan as well. No, dat haalt dat. Yeah, really guys, I must already be dead. No. Let's look some numbers, and he is really passionate about it. When I brought him on the Handle project, I couldn't even imagine what a valuable he would become. I told him many times that his talent would be wasted on the floor, was wasted on the first floor. And that he should work with statistics. He just smiled in response. Somebody seems to be the only one I can trust. If I didn't know who he really was or what he was capable of, I would befriend him without hesitation. Jesus. What do you want? We only have half the money, the other half is at wait, is he in his room or something? Peter? Cure for cowardice. What do you bring me? Nothing so far. FF. Give him the pills. Good money for you. I'm not willing to do the prank though. Oh, let's get colleagues. The weather. I'm not temperature what I don't look firm either. Trading in the ministry. I know you can pass security, I'm not sure it's restricted access area. What do you think people eat restricted areas? Aaron, they used to have a whole canteen on this floor. Warren was shut down to the cut course. Folks started dying of starvation right at the workplace. So the bosses had to okay selling food there. Nobody stopped you? I'd love to see you try him. Wow, so you're quite a big shot. Please, I started out generous there. You know how it goes though. Nobody pays attention to the hired help. I've seen and heard a lot. Once the canteen got shut down, I put two and two together and went straight to the boss. We agreed on a month very quickly. The security chief though became a problem. So I had him reminded of what happened on the day of the order a couple of years ago, and he came to his senses pretty sharpish. Ever since, security just smiled away from me. What happened? You're right, want to start smuggling pies too and take my job away? As we're colleagues. What up then needs? Who? Presented for inspector. He was finished, and it says him right. They say he was keeping explosives in his office, and it does it goes from the kindergarten, and making sausages out of innocent babies. What? What kind of nonsense is that? I might be getting too gruesome with the details, but mark my words, nobody here gets finished for nothing. You like a buddy of his or something? No, I barely knew him, just like you. There's no excuse for coming up with horrible stories and telling lies about him. Peter Dong. You know Peter Dong? Falling glasses like couch pies, but always says his mom makes him better. Anything else? Once about a ranger, and instead of rangers said there were lots of bit of cockroach. These things happen. The poor fellow got sick, the guards came running, thought it was a terrorist attack. Turns out he even invaded insects in his childhood. What a primalon. I've heard these are a delicacy in South Korea. Do you want a bun? No, thanks. Emma. You know Mazer? Emma, she's a good girl. She's a flat that makes herself up like a hooker. But she's a good girl. She always buys her stomach's coffee. Makes sense, you can't get through a good night's sleep if you're screwing up your boyfriends all night long. Screwing your boyfriends all night. So as I know, Emma works a lot. That's why she doesn't get enough sleep. Really, I like to see her try to get up at 4 AM. Man, I do. Like I do. Cook pies, feed the children, listen to political information broadcasts, and then have this tray around all day. But if you don't believe me, get it on yourself. You see that butters up her rolls right away. All your metaphors food related? Man, what? I can see you're no pea brain. Why not? She's Danish? She's French. Met her yesterday. Marco. You look like to buy your pies? Oh no. Okay. Well, there are two things in this building I can sell. Lagrant and the vending machine. What's the problem? With the machine? With Lagrant. Lagrant buys suit to the machine, while I have 3 children and shoes that are 2 sides. And that basically deserves to be blown smithereens. Lagrant? The machine. Wow. I need that last little bit. So you go to the guy and tell him like, hey, yo, prank's over. I'll just do that. Then at least like it disappears from like my quest as well. What do you want? Hey, yo. Marco thing. I don't want to rank breeder. I'm sorry, he's a nice guy and he's done nothing wrong to me. Oh, just look at this. Our Hyperverse is getting all wimpy. You're a fool, Lagrant. You've always been a fool. And you'll always be a fool. What? Yeah, but you're a miserable, worthless skip mark. No one likes you because you're full of shit. Who do you think you're talking to? You do not know what low friendship are. And you don't know how to appreciate kindness. Shut up! You're a stupid cowardly boy who's hidden behind his father's back his whole life. You repeat the Dong's more respect to you, Marco. No one dares compete to Dong. Compared to Dong, Dong is good above you in every way. He has much better chance of getting a promotion or a girl than you do. Last warning, jerk. I think your father would have preferred to have Peter Dong as his son, because he doesn't love you, and never has. That's it, you're dead, Rotgrave.
No.
Rip.
The death of Redgrave Jr. attracted far less attention than that of his father. And who was he really? Some even said that Caleb had no son, and that this petty upstart was an imposter who just wanted to get his hands on a ministerial apartment. The case was closed so quickly, and the cremation carried out so hastily, that it seemed like they wanted to get rid of him as soon as possible, like an annoying fly. Less than a month later, nobody even remembered that there had ever been a man called Evan Redgrave. Only his wife and daughter, who remained in distant Reading, remembered him, but they never found out what had led to such a sudden and sad end.
So, just to say this, I actually got two achievements out of that. When I was team building, get killed by a colleague. Actually got the achievement, one to live when dying, and one to die when living. Sure. Actually got those, okay. Let's go back to it. Here is the prank. What I'm thinking, I'll trying. Just refuse. I'm not gonna throw people, I'm not interested. I see. I thought you were a predator, but you're a dumb before. June will without a clue. Have a nice day. And you. Good. I know, I literally don't want that. Compliment. Mark, you look wonderful. Zero goblins for fools like amazing. They have no effect on me. I didn't mean anything bad, but I think will come out of it either. The weather. How do you like the weather? The forecast said to be sun. Majority is a scientific variation of false weather forecasts. You don't believe in a weather forecast? A forecast is something you wait for, and weather is something you have. I don't see any point in only waiting for anything. Ask about the job. Magda, do you like the job? Work is not meant to be liked, it's meant to be done. But still, Mr. Ferguson always... I am Mrs. Ferguson's secretary. Ferguson's secretary. I hope I don't have to explain to you what his position entails. I get to decide whether you leave by yourself or are dragged away by security for distracting people from the work. Mr. Ferguson wants to be a strict boss. I don't discuss the management of work on please. Magda, do you have family? Dear man, don't you think that's none of your business? I'm just trying to be polite. Politeness is just what organized indifference. Give this up and everyone else will hate you. Well then. Well then. Oh god. I have time to actually do one, so. Someone is always unscrewing the light bulbs at the end of our building. I should point out that I'm the junior secretary to the head of the third department of the Bureau of Statistics. Well, we're like in the dark. This will be an act of malicious sabotage. Damn it. Hi there. I think it's Roma's team. I'd like them to rack him up for the leader. Where do we sign up?
I'm gonna go to Mazara, buddy. One factory. Western team. Sports. Like this one is something that doesn't go wrong, like very easy. 588. 11. 7. 69 is open. We actually got the right amount of that. What description of my new invention? Alpha, I'm ready to be archived. You have information. It's an invention, so it's science and technology. Because I was a die singing festival, and I'd like to report. It's about someone. Festival. I'm gonna go to Mazara, buddy.
are you open? One is open. Damn it! I wrote in Roman, you want it checked. So that's a request. He wants it checked for patriotism, so... Oh, we actually have all of our... Okay. I have the amount that I need now for Emma, so... General chat, flirt. Lie about feelings. And I can't bear it anymore. I've been thinking about you ever since I first laid eyes on you. I can get that out of my head. So what? You're married? How could I have known? I can marry that me and you. One case in private is all I'm asking for. Really? I gave him words. One kiss, that's all. Well, it's so romantic. Just like on my favorite TV show, one Kurt dumped Stephanie for Sophia. Alright, let's do this. And if I like it, then what? I want the smoke grin on your face. I'm waiting for you there. Jesus. It took very long to fall out the window even. Ask about money. That didn't bring me anywhere. Oh well. Was you insect harmless? You didn't say that you're in a sleeping bag filled of backpacks at the summer camp for your children junior employees. What books are a fixture of Class J's apartment section? And do you fight them with spiders in your Class J apartments? No, with propellant. Propellant? Never those summer camps. You consider it an extra wrench. The writer even wrote an entire article on the consequences of using repellent. There have been enough studies to show how they affect future generations' health, and the chemical compositions are harmful for the environment. It's likely good for a supply shortage. The accused that man that made us catch hobo spiders in the forest, stick them in the shooting bag so it always something to do with the bed bugs. That's horrible. Yeah, so that doesn't really help out. Medical testing. What? Oh, right. Samples for request. Sure. Okay, so the next day will be a bit faster. Since there'll be like at 2 days a session. I'm only doing like 1.5 hours a session. Actually, no, I'm going to treat this like every other game. I'm going to do like 1 hour a session. Please, if I do more. Oh god. Hello? No, to the military ministry employees. I'd like to inform you that in the course of official investigation. Official investigation video surveillance equipment recorded sexual relation between Everett and the ministry employee Emma Hammer. Is anyone there? Also, as in the course about diagnosis controls eviction of. Oh god. What?
Go on, Mesa.
How can I help you? Wat is hem? Samen Velois. Mensen doen verdoling. Ik mag het. Wat is het misschien niet? Dat is een game, heb je niet snel. Don't know about it. If it were up to me, I wouldn't take money from residents at all. We can have work. What's your checking, Simon? How lucky we have such a fine sense of humor. I'm sure we'll get along just great. My wife Margaret makes wonderful cow to us pig. Visit us sometime. It's my treat. Okay, I'll come by sometime. I'm sorry, Simon, but I'm pretty tired at work and could do with some rest. What's there anything else you want to ask me? Since when did I hurt that I earned myself? Okay, let's have a nice day. Same to you, Simon. Sure. I have to go back. That's a choice I shouldn't have made. Yeah, I'm sure that's my points. So I only have 50 myself. I need 570, like... Tomorrow, I need to earn at least 200. Where's the phone? James Cunningham. What a conversation with colleagues about Peter Ferguson. I talked to my colleagues about Ferguson. We could turn it to 50. What did you find out? Nothing unusual. They didn't mention anything that could be used against him. Keep watching, we'd find a good reason to arrest him. And submit his information via our post line. You could do with some more authority. Okay, I need to at least get to 170. Actually, I should have gone here. This is the end of like the session for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be going back to this tomorrow for like another hour, and I will do this every weekend. I'll do like 2 hours of it, like 1 hour a day. And then thank you very much for watching, and have a good one. And until the very next time in this game, at least.